recording live are delayed. My name is Pinky Maze. I'm going to be playing Avowed. I am going to spend a lot of time in the character creator. Starting a new game.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing; to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Character time. Ooh. Okay, so like any good character creator, I'm gonna pick this one. It's actually not bad. Not half bad. Lately with my games, I have been trying to make my favorite Star Trek character lately, Kira Nerys. This is pretty close base to start with. Toggle armor. Ooh. We're gonna keep the armor on. I got some photos of her up on my other screen to match with. Oh, so only like facial presets? Got a tree on my head, but don't call me a tree head. Oh. Can I just unselect a hair? I don't want this hair. You know what? I'm abandoning trying to make the character look how I like. I'm just gonna pick one I like. There we go. I dig it. worry about any of that extra stuff. God, the game is loud. I'm gonna turn the game down just a little bit here. Okay. Background. Noble Scion, War Hero. Let's be a War Hero. Try Arcane Scholar, see if that changes the... Yeah, it does change out the layout. I do like magic in games. I haven't had fun with a good magic system, so maybe I go Arcane Scholar. I'm gonna go Arcane Scholar. I'm gonna take it.
Silmes nitum!
Uh-oh, pronouns, look out. People are gonna get mad, they're gonna get triggered. Play identifier. Very godlike in game. Envoy, my name will be... Mazer. I love Zabumafu. And I think Zabumafu likes... Oh no, that's acid. Thought that was some kind of sap that you would drink.
What do you know of the living land?
Absolutely nothing.
The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders, and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
Oh no.
Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
You're finally awake. My ship! I just finished paying it off. Ah, the interest is gonna kill me when I get back. Ah. Blue. A little blue lad. Yes, I'm alive. There appears to be some
over here.
texture issues. Is this really what the living lands is like? Oh, okay, they fixed.
You're alive.
Yes.
Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
It'll take more than that to kill me.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Let's start
The
with
name's
names.
Garrick, ma'am. Quarter gunner.
Garrick?
3rd Adheran Fleet.
Like from my favorite hit show, Deep Space Nine. Oh, Mazer, good to
We
meet
spoke
you.
on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but
Something's not right here.
I saw Flash's envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still... Then I know the place to start.
Investigate
Adir's
the
got an
plague.
embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Okay, yeah. Follow me. We'll get through this.
Thank you. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on...
All
Take
right.
that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew anymore. At least some support.
2 weapons, left alt, press these buttons, press those buttons. Okay, cool. Journal, love it.
You look like a dab hand with that.
I did
I
watch a
don't
couple,
understand.
like,
Why would they fire on us? Their own
playthroughs, like
people?
tutorial, first
No use
15
wondering.
minutes.
We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Don't need that.
Ah, well, don't suppose they were using that either.
That's what I just said. Alright, we're speedrun this. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Yep, we got some fish. Ooh, ooh. Eat the fish. Ooh. Go, go. Ooh, mushrooms. Ah, structures. Did you just stab me in the back?
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire!
Okay, they timed that dialogue option pretty on the spot.
How many of these damn things are there? Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Poison and bleed, okay. And we gotta check every little area.
Gods, it's a bloodbath.
All visited. All insects on him. Found unconscious. Signs of malnourishes. Refuses food.
They've torn the
Sounds
place apart from the
sickly.
inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Envoy was my father's name. Call me Mazer. I have to remember what I named myself in this game. Alright. Pillars of Eternity. Hedger is a green crystal. Found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of the world. Shapes iconic pillars. We love it. We build temples around it. We study it. But it's a lot more than just energy. We die. It's the road our souls travel. Souls are ready for return. Comes through. Okay, cool. Take a moment.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
Will you rise from slumber? Is it you?
Uh-oh. The voices. Now that defunded Medicare, the voices are coming back.
These
I was
used to
doing
be
so good
nice
before.
quarters.
Just away. Punishment. Okay, somebody had a rough go of things. Alright, ooh, what are we gonna, we're in a fort. Ooh, we gotta defend ourselves. But from what? Oh, now that's interesting. They covered just the eyes. That stick? I could find a better stick for a portrait. I mean, it's not a bad stick. Pretty good, but find a better one if you're gonna sit for a painting. Seriously. Ooh. I love picking mushrooms off the wall. Here, oh, okay, I do see the magical object over there. We can break through the wall or something. Not today. Not with this gear. Okay. Moving on. And let's look over here. Bones, some chicken, some dead guy. I was down there earlier, and now I'm up here. bad soldiers rambling.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots?
Oh, they put a little smiley face. Okay. Okay. And they're not the same model. Attention to detail there. I'm gonna look at training dummies later and see if they look at those like those.
God. Is this what they were like?
Hello.
It's put its
Wanna be
guard up.
friends?
Hit it with everything you've got.
And backstab. Thanks for the follow. You sound like an absolute bot. Let's help him out a little bit. Oh, they lunge. I gotta pay attention to that giant stamina bar in front of my face. Anything to say after that? Looks like those lizards got those guys. Oh, I didn't mean to drink that. Inventory, please. Where's the food tab? Dragon, these lizards really like their stick figures.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! Ugh, about time.
Hello.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. She's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Calm down, I've been through enough
Oh,
today.
you think you're having a time of it? At least you're not in a cell.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were Adirans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. One less
almost
Adiran
didn't.
ship, as far as I'm concerned. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Enough.
I'm trying.
Gotta get out
My
of here.
friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Could the soldiers have had the soul plague?
Day I came, I noticed the guards
Sitting here to
talking
investigate it.
gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
You saw all of that? From yourself?
I heard it, alright. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
The storm made them go mad. Their faces changed.
I've got a bad feeling about this. What if she murdered that soul?
Let's hear out before
Look.
we decide.
We don't have to like each other. I
Yeah.
left my boat at the edge of the island.
Yep. Would help
Doesn't
us
look like I
after
have a
that.
choice, eh? You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy. I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen.
I believe you. I don't know if you're guilty or innocent. Let's go find the key.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard
Okay,
all
if you're
day.
guilty or innocent. I'll be taking the ship, but I'm afraid you're staying here. Let's take her.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this,
Yeah. Oh, how will I ever get up there? Oh, that body's shining. I want to go in there. Alright. Parkour time. Spoiled cucumber. Rotten cabbage. Okay, that's how you dodge. Oh. And now we got a bowl. This guy's got an arrow right through his head.
there's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim?
Pretty good.
Nice work.
I just have like unlimited bows. I mean arrows. Almost missed it. Interrogation log. Prisoner was apprehended at the docks for suspicion of illegal activity. Used to engage. Offered food and water. Tell the guards to go screw themselves. Prisoner question. Some goods. Away. Yeah. Typical interactions you would have with prison guards. Take. A little rat. A little ratty rat. Oh, the rats are invincible. One day I too will be as strong and sturdy as a rat. Cool head. Alright. How can I... Alright, let's get you out of there.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
No. I shot the doorway open. Snipe them down, baby.
The Aderan soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't.
Little cuties.
Something caused this.
What's the swimming like? Ooh, swimming. Swimming. Waterfall loot? You know it. Always loot at the waterfall.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here.
Jump.
All it took was time.
Jump.
But the Aderans, we respect each other. We're...
Sword. 16 stun. 13. Yep. Upgrade. There's a robe. Damage reduction, damage reduction.
We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Aww. Get her. So cute.
Easy now. Think, aim, and strike.
Stay in the tall grass. We can get the job done. Shite, fine. We'll do it the hard way. More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Oh. Stealth. Stealth, stealth, stealth. Stealthy, stealthy, stealthy. Oh. They see me. Level up. Missiles. Radial action wheel. Okay, cool. Hit it out. I could go through here. I was wrong.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
Interesting. Okay. It's a grimoire. Oh yeah, I leveled up. I can put points around. What? No matter what I do. Extra range sounds good. It said to use the grimoire. Okay, there you go. Look at that, I got all the magic in the world.
Those would dry. Damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Fabric's Fury in the book.
A slash attack, a lightning bolt, a shield. We got
We've got the high
opportunity to
ground.
try it out right now.
How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Be safe!
What? The dude really walked off. Didn't think
Easy
anything
now.
about.
Think, aim, and strike.
Be safe!
More on the left!
Shoot yourself!
Yeah. Okay, I'm digging it. I'm enjoying this game. A lot of options. You gotta kind of pick what way you want to play it. A little bit of health. And
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradis was called ungodly. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
They're not.
we're gonna get to fight the big guy.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
Hey guy.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
Good for you,
I
buddy.
knew it.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find...
Yeah, I found it. Must have blown through the
And what if
outpost
it's
like
already spread
wildfire.
elsewhere?
Oh, the
Who
TTL on her sleeve.
disturbs us?
You kill those
They
guys?
stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Can't understand us
Spreading
painting out.
weeds. Nightmares. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
Just realized my stream is not doing 60 FPS. Can't change it now. Oh well. There's no unease of the mind. I suspect dark magic at work.
Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame! And you return death to us!
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
You're gonna regret this.
Feel sick!
Can I get swinging? Let's go lightning out a little bit. Magic missile at him. And we'll finish this with some good old sword and shield. Hit. And
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look.
yesterday I received word from that one of your scouts was caught in the Dawn Shore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware of this as the third incident of desertion in the past month. Okay.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Well, now we'll eat some roast chicken. Stew. And on that. Oh, cool. Harvest that. Realize. Alright. Big old sarcophagus. Oh, bones. Okay, let's break. Break. I think I've looted this whole area. Came out of that hole, right? I think the rot is like actively spreading. Where it came out of? No, this is different. Notes on the Godless. Expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I'm no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called Godless people than I was before we came. The remnants of their culture cover the living lands, but the people, their beliefs, their history, it all remains a mystery. Oh, that rhymes, so cute. The Godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. I would expect a maritime culture to have a deep relationship to Andra and a number of unique cultural rituals, with which to venerate and placate her. God stuff, blah blah blah, wilderness. Do not recognize how they live. No relationship to the gods, didn't know the gods at all, but how can that be? They gave birth and they died, as all kith do, all the people on this planet. Without gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? I mean, you can still enjoy moments and people without gods, but to understand the purpose of these ruins, I need to know what drove them, what they desired. They did not orient themselves always towards the gods. Disappeared. Alright, somebody's been doing research and haven't learned nothing. All this very fancy pottery. Captain Picard would have a field day, but I am having a good time blasting it with my magic wand. Guy must have died bringing his backpack up here. Backpack lasted way better. Wow, I'm surprised at how well the NPCs can like follow around. I guess it's gonna be like a big part of the game, you know? Alright, I think I explored this whole area. I went up, I went around, that's where I came from. I remember because I found the guy there, being all crazy.
Closer, we twine. You have returned.
Okay, I did not get to this part when I was watching
We felt your
playthroughs.
presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
Voice. I tell them?
Now your envoy's losing it.
Ah, I scared
No,
him.
I think something in the address spoke to her.
People can have spiritual experiences near Audra, can't they?
Not like this.
Oh.
I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
So I'm unusual, even for people like
Sure
me.
seems like
just
it.
like real life.
Now, we've still got to get to Paradise.
Just like everybody sees themselves.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Alright. I go that way, but I gotta break all the pottery in the room. Check every little corner. I've just gotten back into streaming over the weekend.
There it is.
Oh, the boat. Yeah, run along. I'm gonna jump over these rocks. Never mind.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
Glad we took a chance on you.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress...
Oops.
We have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Neither a curse nor an illness. The first steps to identify the cause.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Well, that was nice. Definitely. Hey,
Never
got
thought
an
I'd be glad
achievement.
to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
Aw, that's not nice.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
Wink. That's Adrian diplomacy for. I'm gonna wink.
I don't push your
Can't even
luck.
see it underneath my glorious face. Do all the locals
Not all
dislike
of them.
us?
But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Anything I should know
Try not to
about
get killed.
Paradis?
Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright?
Alright, goodbye.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
What about you, Garrick?
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
Oh, wait, do you
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Where do I find them?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I've anything. Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Oh, here we are.
This is your final warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in your leg.
And here I thought we were getting along. You know, if you just tell me where the clap...
Hold on, how do I, Sheath weapon T. Boggles perspective view.
I'd get out of your hair.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy.
Dummy.
And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. Very much alive. It's standing right in front What?
of you.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradis. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Gorgeous, elegant, authoritative.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Claviger. Okay, claviger. I want to know what claviger is. Governor. Okay. Left town at the same time.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradis anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Sounds like I'll have to find them.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
How's about you introduce yourself
Name's
first?
Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker, but a damn qualified one at least.
I knew you had a soft spot for me.
Excellent.
See,
Brains to my brawn.
Cynric,
Or
I
bronze
knew
to my
someone
brains.
would appreciate me for me.
Brawny
Kai,
the towel.
before you go, I
paper
just
towel
hate
brand.
to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure she comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Steel garrote.
Better yours than mine.
Law paladins. Alright. Before I head out. Alright. Master could be in danger. Let's go. Do it.
Just don't rush into danger too quickly, alright?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
New companion. Right. It's tanky. Fire fires a powerful shot. Or to burn things away.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Dirhams will outnumber us 3 to 1.
This is like a mercenaries guild.
Words not pull up.
Piss off.
Okay. Oh no!
Thanks for taking Kai off my hands.
Oh, merchant.
Greetings,
some
friend.
rotting
You
food
look like
to
you could
you.
use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Falter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
What you got for sale? Okay. Sell that. Sell that. We sell. Where's the spoiled shit? We're selling the dagger. Although a dagger and a magic book is kind of a cool combo. Just common.
Nice to see.
What do you have for sale? Got me one of those. Although it's cool to read.
What harm could some new armor do? Hmm? Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him.
What you got? What you got? What you got? I got $600. Now, would I have sold it for more money? Buy a lockpick. Ooh, treasure map. Feline codpiece. You know, I'm always looking for a way to find that feline codpiece. Oh, really? My husband spent a fortune on this Stelgar codpiece to spice things up in the bedroom. Now he's dead on account of a weak heart. I have nothing to do with that tasteless, though brutally effective garment. So leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. Really? Okay, so this is really the map. I have to find this looking area.
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or and I promise a safe and pleasant
Okay.
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale, envoy.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind. I can't believe how rude everyone. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Watchers. Rare individuals blessed or cursed with the ability to interact with the dead. Okay. This really is an address or registry.
That's a long way to walk. Oh well. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Zorip. Reptile people. Hold on, why would they invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my— First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Now this happens? The militia. They're scared of some... I wonder if it's really the Adira. I should never have...
Come here for a better life and find a worse one.
I'll see what I can do.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of... Gods know I can't go back. Come back when you've dealt with them. I'm sorry, but...
We'll get your cabin back. Let's help this lady out.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
Keep up the good work, soldiers.
Oh, okay, hold up. Oop. Giant purple thing. You know I gotta check it out. Set up a party camp? I don't have a party to set up a camp with. I've got points to spend. Fighter, ranger, third. Companion. Level up, you can upgrade him. Okay, so he's got a level, I can level him up. Make Kai more tanky. Let him revive himself. Taunt and stun. Oh, you like... Reduce the cooldown so you can do it more often. Sounds good to me. Nice. I see. You like level it up based on like your grimoire. Corrosive siphon. Well, let's see. Don't tell me he has his own levels. Okay. I don't have any points for myself yet. But there's still
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
what does that map look like? Cliff's edge, some trees, conch shell across from the opening. And most bigly, some mountain peaks. Alright, I'm right by the cabin here.
Zarabs. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you. Right flank! Give me a target.
Whoa, combo. That guy's almost down.
We make a good squad. Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise. Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Keeping an eye out. A treasure. Oh, nice house, lady. Oh, okay, fast travel, that's what that is.
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zarabs now.
Alright, let's see if we can't...
Right behind you.
Explosives. Okay. Get it. Did I level up? Oh, what's that little notification on the side there? Before we go in, little food. Not much food. Journal. Heating up my soup, I heard scratching. The Zarups were outside.
Anything juicy?
Having dreams about Zarup.
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
She was hanging out with them.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see?
Certainly not painted. It says that's the Zarup from the journal.
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Invited them in. He saw one, was like, oh, you're not so bad. You're kind of cute. But then they invited all their friends. It was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just you, buddy. Just you.
What am I hitting?
Alright, well, we solved the mystery of the Zarup infestation. Even built a little house out here with everything a Zarup could want. Okay. Well, it's not the first upgrade material I got. Really good look around. Soul twins, a treatise. Believed to be a number of phenomena that a soul can undergo during the cycle of reincarnation. In some cases, a soul can fracture cleanly into two even halves. It's a rare occurrence. It's well documented by scholars. Treaties. I will compile what information I have on soul twins. Okay. And split a soul in twain when it's reborn. It's rare, but it happens. Egg. Egg. I level up. I have a point to spend. Toughness, increase your health. After taking damage, regenerate. It's pretty good to have. Restore stuff. Slow time. I might want to go the ranger. I like my wizard stuff. I shoot enough guns in other games. Let's okay, buying it lets you cast it without the grimoire. Got a grimoire for now, so. Spellcasting uninterruptible. Oh. I'm not sure I want to spend it. Decrease the essence penalty for light and medium armor. Unlocks armored essence. Oh, I've got a point for here. Some essence. Not journal. Documents. Yeah. Tutorial. Yeah. Right, what does this look like? 1, 2. Ridge. I'm gonna see if any of these mountains, almost like a twinned peak and a shoulder. We got like a little dented mountain and a space and a shoulder. Kind of looks like a dented mountain. What is that? Shoulder. Well, keep an eye out. So we unlock this fast travel point. How do we do that? Map screen. Might end my session after handing this quest in.
Well, please tell me I can go home now.
Selves at home.
Painted?
You can paint it on the
Why
wall.
would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out.
An arcane connection with one of them, don't you? React to the fact that it resembled you. Interesting.
You're... Alright, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd under. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
Came all the way here, found a Zorip.
But what do I do about it?
Too.
How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Your life, do what you want to do. I still kill you.
You think so? Not that I disagree, but...
Some experiments are too dangerous.
All I want is to belong somewhere. Maybe I'm just not meant to. I'm so tired. I should go. Thank you for trying to sort through this.
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more Donshore is most people's first view of the Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
The Living Lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you surely needs armaments.
No armament. I find... minus 20 essence. See what it looked like. Selling. It is the first shop, so... Okay.
You're standing in my light.
Journal, yeah, quest, side quest, treasure map. Keep an eye out. Main story, yeah. Tutorials. Breaking down equipment. Just tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. E. Yes, yes. Aww. Didn't realize that was like that. Okay. But there's still a notification bubble on my screen that I really don't appreciate. Takes.
The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not. Don't get too used to the comfort. Donshore is Don't get too used between tensions in the city and threats outside. The militia's in over their heads.
First get leaves, these letters won't turn up.
Let's head up a camp. Setting up camp restores your health. And speak to your companions. Okay, maybe that's why I had that notification.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
Accomplished scholar of the arcane.
You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails?
Should I assume you've never read a book?
Fair enough. I didn't mean to offend. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands.
Investigating the dream
that
scourge.
almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they? I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
You know how bad I can get. That's why I'm here.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel-Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
Understand the tension. Why are you looking for
I
the governor?
was in
Cahracter, anyway.
rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I serve the Emperor. Everyone's heard about the Living Lands. Something here calls to me.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge.
Yeah.
I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while. My favorite subject. What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth? Or the striking blue of my scales? Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rauatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere, or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard, or mercenary. That's what I said when I left.
That's all.
Holler if you need anything else. After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
That's what that means. Totems. Oh, but I can like upgrade stuff, stash stuff.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Alright, we're gonna cook. Oh, I can make grenade. Oh. Cooked. Chant. I got no chanting going on right now. Upgrade. Don't worry about upgrading just yet. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. Okay, I see.
I guess you're used to camping in the wilds, though probably without the company. What's on your mind?
Is it called the Dream Scourge?
People afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams, and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Oh, Dream Scourge. Wonderful.
I guess it sounded better than miasmal canker.
Mm-hmm.
It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands. It also has a reputation for making corpses out of people. These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
It's so deadly. Why would anyone come here?
For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
What was it to you?
Little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be, if you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
So the Dream
Dangers
Scourge
in the
gets you.
wilds is nothing new out here, but something about the Dream Scourge is. And if that weren't enough, a lot of people aren't too keen on Adir's presence and affiliations out here. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
So, good night.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. Well, game certainly is pretty. Runs pretty well, too. I'm enjoying it. I like it. I'm liking it a lot more than Skyrim. The Oblivion games are very gray, very dull, never got my attention all that much. And the fighting and action in this game is pretty good. Still kind of figuring it out as I go, you know? But it's the game. Well, if you tuned in, thanks for watching. I'll be back with more gameplay another night. Peace out.